Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy who was Hendo. We back. We doing part one of, this series. It's gonna be a 2-3 part series on our opinion. Shout out to Dreamers Pro, because I have the same exact opinion that he has. Our opinion, why Kobe is better than LeBron. Or why Kobe is top 5 or top 3 all time. This video is basically breaking it down on how Kobe Bryant was a better shooter than LeBron James, because Shannon Sharp brought up, he was a better shooter and everything.
Kobe Bryant was a shooter that can slash. LeBron is a slasher that can shoot, kind of, right? That's the fundamental difference. Playing styles are going to dictate the way players behave on the court, right? So it's very important to understand this. Kobe Bryant, a majority of his offense came from his jump shots. He loved the jump shot because he obviously felt he was a more confident player. He felt more confident in his jump shot, therefore he took more jump shots. If you're not a confident jump shooter, you're not going to take a lot of jump shots. It's one of the reasons a lot of people came after Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons doesn't shoot because he's not confident in his ability to make shots. Kobe had a supreme level of confidence in his ability to shoot. He was so confident in his ability to shoot that he would take some of the most difficult shots out there, not really focused on his overall field goal percentage and shooting numbers. And I want to start off here with LeBron James, and let's look at his shooting percentages, right? If you look at LeBron, he has the higher overall field goal shooting percentage than Kobe Bryant, right? True. LeBron James, overall for his career, he shoots 50.4% from the field, for his career. And if you look at Kobe Bryant, he shoots 44.5% from the field. So when people go and look at these numbers, they're going to say, well, LeBron James is a much better shooter. He shoots 5% percentage points better than Kobe Bryant. Nah, not really. Let's go back to the argument that I'm making here. So let's look at where these guys were getting their shots. LeBron James, the 2-point shot in his career, he shot it at a 55% rate, 2 points in, right? Now, if you look at LeBron from 0 to 3 feet from the basket, LeBron shot 73% from 0 to 3 feet.
Which is why his average comes up so high, because if you add his in-paint percentage versus his outside the paint percentage, which is he gonna bring up, is 73% to 37% when it averages all out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It averages out to 50% for real. He shot the 2-point thing at a 55% cup. That's 63% inside the paint and 37% in mid-range. So you put that together, you feel me? And it,
from the basket, this is his field goal distance percentage. If you look at Kobe Bryant, from that same distance, Kobe Bryant shot 63.7%. So LeBron, when it comes to being closer to the basket, LeBron beats Kobe. He shoots a better field goal percentage from that distance. Now let's go from 3 feet to 10 feet out. LeBron then, in his career, goes from shooting 73% from 0 to 3, and he drops to 42 or 41.9% from 3 to 10 feet. If you look at Kobe, right? Kobe from that distance, from 3 to 10, his field goal percentage goes to 43.7%, right? So his field goal percentage is actually higher. Let's look at LeBron James' field goal shooting percentage from 10 to 16 feet. From 10 to 16 feet. For his career, he's a 36.8% shooter from that distance, from 10 to 16. Kobe, from 10 to 16, for his career, is a 43% shooter. 43. Kobe is shooting close to 5 percentage points higher than LeBron from 10 to 16. Now we're talking about shooting, right? Now, if you look at 16, from 16 feet to the 3-point line, LeBron is a 38.5% shooter. Kobe Bryant from the 16 to 16 foot to 3-point line, he's a 40% shooter. Essentially, what's happening here, what you see is the further away Kobe and LeBron are from the basket, Kobe Bryant is a better shooter. Now, from the 3-point percentage, though, Kobe Bryant shot 32.9%, and LeBron shot 34.5%.
A house or a laptop? Which one do you think is worth more? Well, definitely not the house, because it not only costs millions to buy, but you also have to pay thousands to maintain it every month. What if I told you that I've made over 80?
And I think the reason that is because Kobe didn't place much of an emphasis on the 3-point shot. If he did, he would have shot a higher percentage than LeBron James. And some people,
that's 33% to 30 to. So essentially, LeBron James shoots 1.5% higher than Kobe. 1.8% now, 34.8. Kobe still has the 3-point record. He had the 3-point record until Steph and Clay broke it. Don't give me that, bro. He's a better 3-point shooter. When you could see from the eyes that Kobe was the better shooter all around, period.
well, what will make you say that? Because Kobe has a better stroke. Kobe Bryant had a better shot, right? And some people say, no, he didn't. LeBron James didn't. Well, hold on a minute. You know where your shooting mechanics will find out whether or not you're good, if you actually have good shooting mechanics and you have good shooting form? At the free throw line. Why? Because at the free throw line, nobody's next to you. Nobody's stopped. Nobody's impeding your shot. It's just you, the basket, and you have to make a free throw. It's all on your mental capacity, your repetition, your work, and your mechanics to shoot. If you look at LeBron James,
I got a question though. This is how we gonna end all this though, because I'm about to end this. If LeBron is a better 3-point shooter than Kobe, why isn't he a better free throw shooter? All the 3-point shooters I know are pretty good to great free throw shooters. Steph, Jordan Poole, Harden, Steve Nash, John Stockton. You know, Michael Jordan was at least a 80% free throw shooter, and he's the person that he didn't shoot threes really at all. He did his shit from the paint and the mid range. So if LeBron is a better 3-point shooter than Kobe, why is he a better free throw shooter? I'm just trying to debunk this narrative that LeBron is a better shooter than Kobe, because he is not. He's a better rebounder. He's a better playmaker. Defense is a toss-up, but I would take Kobe because Kobe was better longer on defense. Y'all could talk about, oh, he didn't deserve those all defensive teams where he got them. And this is not me taking a shot at Bron, nothing like that. He's top 5, but certain things that y'all saying is not true because you're not breaking it down with context.
Regular or his overall career shooting free throw shooting percentage, he's a 73% free throw shooter. 73%. If you look at Kobe Bryant from the free throw line, he's an 83.7% free throw shooter. He shoots 10 percentage points higher than LeBron James. That's because he's a better free throw shooter. Kobe Bryant, for his career, as I just said, is a 70% free throw shooter. Do you know LeBron at no point in his career has ever shot 80% from the free throw line?
Never.
And people are talking about shooting. So that's why I was surprised when we put the poll up on our channel and people were asking me, why didn't you put, when we're talking about who has the best shooting form, why didn't you put LeBron James? And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? But have you seen LeBron James' shooting form? Have you seen his jump shot? And you want me to put him on the list? So that question.
I ain't gonna say all that. I'm gonna say LeBron has improved on his shooting almost every year though. From his rookie year into now, because I remember his first 3-4 years he couldn't shoot a fucking lick. That's why he lost the first finals, and also because he didn't play really good. He had some help in that finals too. I watched that finals and I know the numbers. Um, but LeBron does a couple things better than Kobe on the court. But overall, like I said, I have Kobe. But it is a toss up. You know what I'm saying? But Kobe was a better shooter, bro. We gonna end this like that. And this is who is Hendo. I'm out.